It was March 27th, 2023 when this video was posted. It all seemed like a fun interview at first. Rui was asking silly questions and Akito was arguing against them. Little did we know that one freakout from Akito would cause much more than an ending gag. In fact, this steak would end in a
Toya, what are you writing?
Nothing. You know you have to go to court tomorrow, right?
Wait, what?
Because of the lawsuit?
What lawsuit?
How do you not know about the lawsuit? It's all over the news.
Oh my god, who sued me? For how much? Why? Why would someone sue me?
Well, I guess this is happening now. I don't even think I was that rude. Well, maybe he did have to censor me at that last part, but still. If he wanted to run an interview, he should have at least learned how to make good, compelling questions. So, you ready to get this over with? Yeah, but I don't get why he's even suing me. We could have just had a talk about it after the fact. Well, he said that you defamed him, and he didn't like it. I do agree this is horribly extreme for something like this. How did I even defame him? With those insults, I guess? But he could have just not uploaded the video. By the way, do I have an attorney? I'm pretty sure they have to assign you one or something. I'm not really sure how all this works. Still can't believe you didn't know you were being sued. Oh, okay. Well, I hope they're good. Hello, you're Akito Shinonome, right? Yes. Are you my lawyer? Yep, I've seen so many lawyer TV shows and movies, so I'm totally the best to defend you. Okay. You are a real lawyer, though, right? Like, you've been to law school? Well, that doesn't matter. I'm the best lawyer that's ever been lawyering. I'm totally gonna knock that other lawyer guy out of the park. Just you see. I'm not so sure I'll be okay. We've got 5 minutes until court is in session. We should probably go now. Oh, okay. I really hope things go well, and that the lawyer on Rui's side didn't go to law school too. Otherwise, I don't want to think about it. I really hope Akito will be okay.
Hey, Toya!
Hey, Saki. So you heard?
Yeah, Tusaka told me about it. I couldn't believe it. Rui's on vacation now, though, and hasn't even been responding to Tusaka's calls, so we can't even tell him how ridiculous this is.
Wait, he's on vacation? All right, order. That was significantly easier than usual. Are there only 4 people in the jury? People must seriously not care about this guy.
I'm just on jury duty. Me too.
Jeez, well, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Akito Shinonome. I'd like this to end at 10:30 because I'm going to the water park with my family. Please try to make this go quickly. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
I sense the defense is incompetent at best. Don't judge them yet. I've been surprised before. Will the prosecution please tell us what happened? Certainly. The plaintiff, Rui Kamishiro, has filed a suit against the defendant for defamation regarding the statements declared by Mr. Shinonome on Mr. Kamashiro's interview show. Mr. Shinonome is now being sued for $100,000.
What?
Shut up. May we see the statement? Well, our plaintiff has fallen short of providing proof that Mr. Akito Shinonome has done any sort of defamation besides the interview show, which I personally feel is a bit light, but there's not really much evidence besides what he said on the interview show. Apparently, the things he said before was censored, but I feel like if you were going to file a defamation lawsuit, you would actually hold on to those accounts instead of just throwing them away. There's not much we have, Your Honor. Well, I'm willing to hear what the defense has to say, I guess, Without the proof, there's not much I can do here.
Well, my client would never do anything like that.
Where is your client?
I am not losing 100,000 over something I said 3 months ago. I am out of here. I am kidding. Who are you? What? Oh my god.
Your abilities were insufficient. Drobot 1, competitor 0.
Thank you, Baleth.
Drobot, ultimate robot.
Now, I'm pretty convinced that who's in the wrong here. I'm ready to make my
Frank!
Huh?
15 minutes, please. I need to, make sure everything is fine.
Alright, but just this once. Court is in recess for 15 minutes. Why did you do that, Akito?
Look, I just didn't want to pay all that money. I did it, you know?
The prosecution didn't have the proof. The judge was gonna let you off the hook, man.
Well, I didn't know.
Running away just incriminated you. You're definitely gonna face jail time for that, or at least a bigger fine. Now you're going to be guilty. Pay $100,000 to Rui and pay an extra fine on top of that. Why?
Look, Toya, What is wrong with you? Why did you run? I just got nervous. That's how to get a guilty sentence 101, you know. You would have been fine with me. I'm the best lawyer around. And even without me, you could have been fine. But now you're being fined.
Excuse me. I need to talk with the defendant, please.
What? But I'm still talking to him.
It's very important.
Fine. Maybe I can figure out some way you can get out of this, Tinketo.
Well, that wasn't how you thought it would be, was it?
Yeah, it all just kind of stressed me out. I mean, 100,000 is a lot of money.
Well, all I can really do is wish you luck and hope for your luck in the future. Because honestly, right now, it's not looking good for you. I could help pay for the fines, since I really doubt you would curse out a slightly arrogant man. Right? Oh, wait, you really did it, darling. Well, never mind then. Bye.
Shoot.
Court is back in session. I guess we'll have to end at 11. Now, the defense would actually defend their client.
Well, you see, everyone is looking at me. What do? I don't know what I'm doing. I just wanted a job to make Mio happy. My client would never do something illegal, Your Honor.
First off, he wasn't being accused of doing something illegal. And second off, he just did he not?
My client pleads guilty, Your Honor.
What? Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial. This court hereby declares Akito Shinome guilty. This is contempt of court. The defendant never wanted to plead guilty. Blah, blah, blah. Court is adjourned. Time to go to the water park. Woohoo!
Fun.
Well, I'm glad that's over.
Me too.
What just happened?
I don't know. Well, everything just crumpled. Keto had to pay $150,000, which he barely was able to pay even when all of us gave him $25K, and we haven't really spoken to Rui. I hope he comes back to his senses soon, because all of this seems to go straight to his ego. From Toya.